gearing up to. And this is what they don't want you to know about. It's all in you. There's some shit up in you that can kill everything in a couple of days if you know how to tap into it. But you ain't got to worry about it. You're going to get to it soon. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get to it. I done broke the secret to this thing. I done broke the secret to this thing. There's the entities. Now this is Adalabroth. His name is Adalabroth in Gnosticism. He's called Adalabroth in Gnosticism, Yahweh in Hebrew, Zeus in what you call it, which is a subordinate deity. I want to read something else to you. Bear with me. I want to read this to you. Look at this. This is profound. Y'all all right?
All right.
Y'all all right? But I got to read this to you. Got to read it to you. You got to hear this. Just bear with me. Let me get it. All these doggone papers. Hold on 1 minute. Put the stuff down that I don't need so I can find it. Here it is. Look. Look at this. The Creator that controls the place, the Creator. Y'all call on the Creator. Don't call on no damn Creator. You the Creator. You were in the beginning. Remember you came down to clean up this mess? And what you did is you came down as one crystal and broke yourself up into many crystals, and that became the souls of each one of you. And those crystals inside of you were called a black dot. Crystalline dew. Crystalline dew. Melanin. So the Creator here, that's that subordinate deity. You are above him. We are above God. The Creator is in control of this place. Now, this, what I'm talking about, is the oldest scripture in the world. The same thing of that particular papyrus I gave you when you was going to go into hell, when you was going to go into slavery, is coming from the same papyrus of Asclepius. So this is 5,000 years old. It was later on translated into Greek in other names. But this is Hermetics. Time you hear the word Hermes or Hermetic stuff, that's the stuff that they stole out of the Library of Alexandria. What did they steal? Anytime you see something Hermetic, you get a little book called a Kabbalion. K-A-B-A-L-O-N. The Hermetic Laws, a little blue book.
Spell it again, please.
K-A-B-L-O-N. No, K-A-B-L-O-N. Kabbalion. K-A-B-A-L-O-N. Excuse me. Can't spell for shit. Never could.
Who's the author?
The spider. 3 initiates. They didn't even put the name on it because they got it from some other place. That's called Hermetic Philosophy, a little blue book. Everything, it tells you everything in the universe vibrates. Thought, this thing is vibrating. Just at a slower pace. You understand where I'm coming from? That's what they say, bodies turning into the spirit in a twinkling of an eye. We talking about vibration. It's just dense right now.
Even the picture of vibration? You see a picture of
the
vibration too?
Right.
That's how we see.
Everything vibrate. Now, this is the oldest material. Now, the Creator is called Zeus. That's just another name for that subordinate deity. This is because the Hermetic people, the Greeks took this from there and named it what but they still got it right on time. Now the Creator is in control in the place which is in between the heaven and the earth. This is the oldest thing in the world right here. You can't get no better than this. But we can document stuff right now because see, the other scholars were only historians. They didn't know anything about the occult realms or the metaphysical realms. So Dr. Ben and all, and he might claim to be the Mason, all that kind of stuff. He was a historian. That's what he was. And all, and even most Masons don't know this. Most Masons are just social club, you know, just like the AKA and the Deltas. That's all there. Most black Masons are, like the Buffalo Lodge or some shit from Flintstones. I'm standing on the square, bull ears. You don't know shit. Now, if y'all are Mason up in here, y'all come on and challenge me now, goddammit, and tell me that you learned some shit in Prince Hall. My brother is the damn Master Mason of the Year, 5 years in a row, 33rd degree, and he'll tell you right now, Prince Hall don't know shit. Drinking liquor and driving cab and singing Negro spirituals in the lodge. With a damn, what you call. Now, I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but what I'm trying to say is, the key is this. Now, my brother just said, well, we just a social club. And that's fine. That's great. The Masons are great as that. But then you got some niggas that's fronting like they got some secrets. Now you start to lie. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no damn secrets. You see what I'm saying? They don't know shit about no, most of them didn't know about no Egypt, period. The 32 years, the 30, even the 33 years of Jesus Christ. What kind of shit is that? It's the 33 levels of the damn spinal column, or the nerve, the spinal column. You see what I'm saying? You see, it ain't got nothing to do with no what you call it. You see. So, and I ain't trying to be mean-spirited, but I'm just saying it's a social club. You see what I'm saying? But you got niggas out here talking about I'm a Mason and we got some secrets I can't tell you. They ain't got shit to tell nobody. The real mystery is there are no secrets. There are no secrets. Just the knowledge is obsolete now. Niggas talking about I ain't getting paid. They don't want to hear about no knowledge. The Tibetans say in the last days all shit will be revealed. But it will be obsolete to the people because the people will be so inferior at the time till if you ain't talking about getting paid or shaking your booty, nobody don't want to hear nothing about no knowledge now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, we got niggas out there, you thinking they Mason, you thinking they know something. They don't know shit. It's just a social club. That's all. They wouldn't even had the damn thing if they wasn't mad at the Minutemen and all them people over there fighting over here. And the queen and the king said, shit, I'm going to give them niggas a thing to spite y'all. And gave them a charter before that. But that's the history of it. It's really, you know, my granddaddy was a damn master mason. That nigga couldn't even read. They got 2 million Prince Hall people in America now. If they have 2 million black people have some damn knowledge, we'd have been out this shit yesteryear. Last year. Yesterday. See what I'm saying? Them ain't nothing but damn sophisticated pallbearers. That's it. That's it. That's all. Your apron got motherfucking clay on it from bearing a bunch of damn niggas. I'm just saying, on that level, it's just, I'm not trying to make fun, I'm just saying, but it's just like the damn AKAs and the Deltas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You go to funerals, you know what I'm saying? You help a few people and all, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't no knowledge thing. You see what I'm saying? If black people, if that many black people had the knowledge and stuff, you say, oh, he Mason, he don't know shit. Don't know his ass from a hole in the ground. You know what I'm saying? But I'm fine, but that ain't the problem. But I'm saying, you know, what you can do is, if he do know something, he had to go outside of the lodge and get him some subsequent knowledge. There are a lot of books on Masonic stuff like that, but a real Mason, the true Mason, or the mystery system, you can't be a high priest now unless you got a damn high priestess. Because the ultimate mystery is you got to go in the woman, and you goddamn sure can't go into another man in the lodge, not unless you a bunch of faggots. Go get C.W. Ledell Better, Ancient Mystic Rites. You'll see white women up in they shit. Annie Besant, Dion Fortune. You see what I'm saying? You can't be no true. Who is the Master Mason? Who is the builder of Solomon's temple? Solomon, this means, first of all, King Solomon never lived. There was never a historical King Solomon. King Solomon and Sheba is fucking Osiris and fucking Isis. Sol, which means sun. Amen, which means hidden. It means the hidden sun. Black dot. Solomon is another ancient word for melanin. Hidden sun. Oh yeah, I am black and comely. Sheba, that's Osiris. Male and female Isis, or Aset. Male and female union. The Temple of Solomon means the black body. Building the Temple of Solomon is also talking about, the Temple of Solomon is also this. The Kundalini and all this is on the inside of the body. Jacob's ladder, the ladder of lights. Solomon wasn't a historical person, it was Osiris. If you get the real Hebrew laws, they got a little stuff in the Torah and the Bible. They got volumes of the Hebrew mythology. Solomon they got some stuff called the judgment of Solomon. If Solomon was a person that lived back in the day, what the fuck he supposed to judge the end of the world for? Solomon only means black people. Inward And also it's just another name for melanin. Sol, which means sun. Amun, which means hidden. Hidden sun. Amun Ra. Solomon's temple. The master mason is supposed to build Solomon's temple. Black man can't have no damn temple. The damn woman is the fucking master damn mason. She has the fucking temple. The baby. Who is the master mason? The black woman, not the black man. He's her servant. Submission is power. How you gonna be a master man? You can't have no. The master mason is the black woman that has the temple. The temple is what? The body of God. This is the temple. Who is the real master mason? The black woman. Not no nigga in no damn apron at digging up some fucking grave site, pallbearer. That's the real shit. I'm standing on the square because I done been in the lodge with the cable toe. How many people in here Masons? Raise your hand. Anybody here Mason? I done been in the lodge with the cable toe. So y'all can challenge me on what I'm talking about. With the black and white floor and the Tesla board. Then he talking about smooth ashlar, non-clandestine and all that kind of bullshit. I'm just saying, if you born a Mason, you all Masons. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, and I'm not talking about you in the wreck. I'm just talking about the niggas out here fronting. You see what I'm saying? You born a Mason. They couldn't even use the Duncan's Ritual Complete, which is the white boy book up until the 70s or the 60s or something. They had to use the Dobbs book, right? Charles Wesley Dobbs is the master mason from Atlanta, Georgia. They got a street that runs dead into Peachtree that's more important than Martin Luther King. This downtown, Martin Luther King shit is in the black neighborhood. Ain't nothing but death down there. Raggedy. Everywhere you go on Martin Luther King in the world, there's some violence going on. Chris Rock said that. Charles Wesley Dobbs was more important. The cracker know that. You know where they got this nigga stuff? This thing is right downtown in the middle of Peachtree Plaza. You know that glass building? That's the building that built Atlanta. Charles Wesley Dobbs building is there. It go all the way parallel up to Auburn. The black man had this nigga was so bad he went and they couldn't use the book. This nigga went and made him a ritual book. Now the white man know this nigga got more power. They worship him now. They got a big statue up of this Charles Wesley Dobbs. And you following the cracker, and the cracker following you. They gave this nigga a street right in the middle of town. It's up there near the white people stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's the real deal, Jimmy. Charles Wesley Dobbs. Or is it John Dobbs? What is it? One of them Dobbs. The grandfather of Maynard Jackson, the first mayor. First black mayor of the United States. Why you think he's the first? You think it's all? Because they know what time it is. I'm going to tell you where Martin Luther King Street ends up. Martin Luther King Street starts in the Confederate graveyard. The first Martin Luther King, the most famous Martin Luther King Avenue, which all the other Martin Luther Kings was fastened after, is in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where he was from, the civil rights seat. His street begins in the Confederate graveyard. Margaret Mitchell is buried there, the woman who wrote Going with the Wind, and all kind of racist crackers that killed people. Told he was then that day he was a government agent. Now I want to ask you something here. Now rescue me if I'm wrong. Now you know how the white man thinks. How is it that his street, if you get on Martin Luther King Street and go east, there's west, but if you go east to where it begins, you arrive dead in the middle of the